Hello there, listeners. Here is Maya speaking, this time from outside of my humble little home in Klil, northern western Israel. Today is June 23, 2025. Um, for start, I will say that it's been almost 24 hours that I have not been attacked by ballistic missiles or flying war robots, and that's like, wow, that's like a giant relief. That's bring lots of relaxation to my heart. Plus, I opened the news today and I saw that it seems that there is a high possibility that the current wave of violence toward toward me and toward my surroundings are might be finished as a wave. And yeah, it's a huge relief to think that maybe next week I will not be attacked by missiles and people will not die and buildings will not fall and collapse and explode around me. It is a great relief. But I want to speak today about the difference between this relief and between an actual solution. Um, You see, in my perspective, authorities need to have an enemy, especially violent authorities, fascistic authorities, dictatorship authorities, authorities that are not direct to serve the needs of the people, but to serve themselves, which is, I think, most of authorities, if not all of them. Um, they need an enemy in order to keep themselves in control because their way of keeping people under their control is keep them under fear. Yeah, if you're bullying someone or being cruel to someone, it's you need to have like an outside devil to justify what you do, to say like, yeah, I'm bullying you around, I'm not very good to you, but I'm protecting you from this big bad outside devil. So they have to have it, they have to have this big bad outside devil. So their techniques are always aimed to keep a state of war, keep a state of tense, keep a state of fear, of violent of fear, um, in order to keep themselves under control and not to actually get to a solution, not to actually find a way to make life um, harmonized and beautiful. Um, so now that's my theory. Okay, let's put it down to reality. I will just tell you what I heard in the news that brought this back up to my mind. So they say for years and years they said that Iran is the big bad enemy. That's the head of the snake. They said in Israel all the time. Iran is the head of the snake. If we kill Iran, everything will work up, everything will be okay. The biggest problem for Israel, so they say, is that the Iranian nuclear program. They're gonna build a nuclear bomb. They're gonna bomb it on Israel, and we're all gonna die. It's very scary. It's we have to do something about it. So that's like the big bad devil that was there for such a long time. Um, now I see now they like crash down Iran. They really hit it down, and I think they did that. I think Netanyahu chose to gamble on the life of all of us because he was trapped in the corner. He was trapped in a corner in a situation that he either lose his governance and probably will find himself in jail eventually, or uh, um, yeah, sorry, lost my line of thought. So I was speaking about Netanyahu being trapped to the corner, and he have the choice. If he lose, he will lose everything and probably find himself in jail. And if he win, maybe he can keep his chair. Maybe he can keep on being prime minister. Yeah. So the gamble is upon the life of all of us. Maybe he will attack Iran. Maybe Iran will throw a nuclear bomb on us, and maybe they I don't know, the soldier that attacked there might be all killed. Bad stuff can happen, but he was trapped in the corner, so he have to push this final button. Now we push the button. Now I think the biggest problem with pushing the button for Netanyahu and for the coalition, for the government, is that they lose their big bad devil, right? They lose this character that help them keep their authority of fear, um, and keep on getting their benefit upon the needs of the population. So what they need now is obviously a new big bad devil, right? If my theory is correct. So I open the news and I see a title say like, now that Iran is almost up, the next big bad devil, or something like this. Who will be the big best enemy of Israel? And they say like Turkey. Now it's Turkey. Now, um, 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 instead of having like quiet and peace and harmony, we're just gonna find someone else. Now, yeah, now Turkey is the head of the snake. Now Turkey is the big bad devil, or any other big enemy. It doesn't matter. They didn't even completely kill Iran, and they already look for a replacement because they have to have replacement for that. Another title that I saw is that now, when we destroyed the Iran nuclear bomb, how can we terrify the population now? So they say, maybe another country can give Iran a nuclear weapon, or maybe Iran hide nuclear weapons somewhere. It can never be completely sold up, because if it's completely sold up, then you cannot terrorize the population with fear. Now, it doesn't mean that it's not true. Yeah, Turkey is a threat for Israel. It is possible that another country will give Iran nuclear weapon and Iran will bomb it up. It's not that those threats are fake. It's just that the technique that the government used to deal with those threats is techniques to keep the violent situation around, and not really solved it, not putting the effort of creating harmony, but putting the effort of put violent upon the enemy, because they know if you put violent upon the enemy, the violent always come back to you from this way or another. So the same for the head of Hamas, and for the Palestinian resistance. Keep on putting them in a state of fear, in a state of violence. They will keep on putting violence at you. If you kill one Hamas leader, another will rise up. If you destroyed Hamas, another